The summer sun blazed over Willow Creek's annual block party, where laughter and the scent of grilled burgers filled the air. Children darted through sprinklers, and neighbors swapped stories over lemonade. But the festive mood shattered when Karen Mitchell, the self-appointed queen of the Willow Creek HOA, stormed onto the scene, her clipboard clutched like a scepter. With a fake health inspector badge pinned to her pristine blazer, she began barking orders, shutting down food stalls for violations no one else could see. Her voice cut through the crowd, shrill and commanding, as she declared Mrs. Lopez's homemade tamales unsanitary and demanded the grill be doused. Gasps rippled through the stunned residents. Karen's reign of terror had gone too far. For years, Karen had ruled the neighborhood with an iron fist, issuing fines for untrimmed hedges and interrogating anyone who dared paint their mailbox a shade too bold. But this was Nusht never impersonated an official before. Whispers spread as she waved her badge, her smug grin daring anyone to challenge her. Most shrank back, but not Mia Torres, a single mom and the block party's organizer. Mia had spent weeks planning this event to unite the community, and she wasn't about to let Karen ruin it. Stepping forward, her voice steady but burning with fury, Mia demanded proof of Karen's authority. The crowd held its breath as Karen's eyes narrowed, her confidence wavering for a split second before she doubled down, snapping that Mia was obstructing justice. Unbeknownst to Karen, Mia had already called the county health department, suspicious of the badge's cheap plastic sheen. As Karen continued her tirade, a van pulled up, and 3 real health inspectors stepped out, their official badges gleaming under the sun. The crowd parted, and Karen's face drained of color. The lead inspector, a no-nonsense woman named Ms. Carter, asked to see Karen's credentials. Stammering, Karen fumbled with her badge, but the truth was undeniable. It was a poorly forged fake. Gasps turned to murmurs of outrage as Miss Carter revealed that impersonating an official was a serious crime. Karen's clipboard clattered to the ground, her authority crumbling with it. The confrontation escalated as Karen, cornered, lashed out, accusing the residents of conspiring against her. But then came the twist. Old Mr. Jenkins, the quiet retiree who rarely left his porch, shuffled forward with a manila envelope. Known for his love of local history, he'd been researching the HOA's records and uncovered Karen's secret's been skimming dues to fund her lavish lifestyle, including a luxury cruise she'd bragged about last month. The crowd erupted, their shock turning to righteous anger. Mr. Jenkins, with a calm but cutting tone, handed the evidence to Ms. Carter, who promised it would be forwarded to the authorities. Karen's facade shattered. Her voice cracked as she pleaded, but no one listened. Handcuffs clicked around Karen's wrists as the police, summoned by Ms. Carter, arrived. The block party stood frozen, watching their tormentor led away, her head bowed in defeat. Mia stepped onto a picnic table, her voice ringing out. She spoke of resilience, of community, of standing up to bullies who hide behind fake authority. The residents cheered, their spirits reignited. The party resumed, louder and prouder, as neighbors shared food and stories, free from Karen's shadow. Mrs. Lopez's tamales became the night's highlight, each bite a small victory. By dusk, Willow Creek felt reborn, united by a shared stand against injustice. As the stars emerged, Mia reflected on the day. Karen's arrest wasn't just a win, it was a reminder that truth and courage could topple even the most entrenched tyrant. The neighborhood vowed to reform the HOA, electing Mia as its new leader. Her vision was simple: a community built on trust, not fear. The memory of Karen's downfall lingered, not as a grudge, but as a lesson in accountability. The block party ended with laughter, music, and a promise to never let one person's ego dim their collective light again. What do you think? Did Karen deserve her fate? Or was the community too harsh? Share your thoughts on justice and accountability in the comments below.